Okay.
What is up, my friends?
What is up? I don't know what the fuck that
You know,
was.
we're gonna start it like that from now on. What is up, my friends?
What is up, my friends?
All right, we're two shit posts, and this is Zoom Zoom.
God, that should be the name of this. Two shit posts.
That's what it's
Two
gonna
brothers. It's two brothers. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yay, Rick and Morty bullshit.
Yeah. No.
Yes, I am also still currently trying to find another car.
You really want to beat me in that? All right.
I just want to find something ridiculous.
Again, I'm winning that. Anyway. All right. So, to start, do we want to just kind of start with the trucks then?
Huh?
Do we want to just kind of start with the trucks then?
Sure.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So
please tell me you get why I did that.
I very much do. We're moving on because I hate you.
Same here.
Okay. At least we got something in common.
Okay.
So I was taking more of a look. At first, I was a fan of the new Ridgeline and how it looks. I'm a fan of how it looks, and that's about it. Because it is still two-wheel drive. It's still front drive.
Yep.
It can't tow for shit.
I mean,
it has a 3.5 liter that produces about the same horsepower as my Pilot did, and that's a 16-year difference.
I mean, my car can't tow for shit either. What's your point?
Sir, yours is a lowered convertible. This is a truck. This is in theory a truck. I mean, this is the truck that most truck people need. But like, I hate that it has a 9-speed auto because their 9 speeds are weird.
Yeah.
And I will give that it looks good. It looks like it basically looks like they ripped from a Tacoma, if I'm being real.
Yeah, except the new Tacoma is coming out now too.
The new Tacoma is coming out, and here's the other thing: the Pilot or the Pilot. It's still basically a Pilot. The Ridgeline is really expensive for what you're getting,
or the lack of what you're getting, pretty much.
Well, that's what I mean. Like, you're not getting enough for that price. It's what it starts at 36 or 37.
Something like that. Yeah,
that's
it's in the high 30 range.
You can get an F-150 cheaper.
You can not only get an F-150, you can get an F-150 with the EcoBoost engine cheaper.
Right. Now, I mean, it does, like, Honda's not out here trying to make an F-150 type truck.
Obviously.
But, like, they shouldn't price it as an F-150 type truck.
Like, if they wanted it to be in that market, they should have tried to beef it up a little bit.
Right. Like, I don't get necessarily why, like, Honda's making this truck that is, I mean, it's calling it a truck is a strong term. I'll call it one.
Truck and look alone.
But like, they made it at 37 grand, and you can get an F-150 for much less. So does that say really good about Ford, or does that say bad about Honda, or both? Because that's expensive.
But you know what people are not thinking about as well? You saw the new version of the Nissan Frontier, right?
Yeah, because we're going to be going into that.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, as much as I want to love Honda,
fuck, it's a good
I'm sorry, but this is one of the spots Honda's losing. They're not winning in the truck segment. They're not winning in the small truck segment.
But my God, the new Frontier looks amazing.
Yeah, so that being said, let's go to the new Frontier.
Yes, the final Frontier. I'm done.
I'm gonna ask you to shut up.
Probably a good idea.
But it's fucking beautiful.
I know. It's genuinely beautiful.
It looks like, I hate to say it, from the pictures I've seen, the front of it is so Tacoma-like.
That's what every single comparison I've seen has been.
It's so Tacoma-like, but
also
it needed a redesign. It's been the same. It's been the same since we were 7 and 8 years old.
Yeah, but even more, it looks exactly like the concept truck when it came out.
I know, and that's what baffles me. Usually, when you get these things, they aren't exactly what they said it was going to be.
We're at a point now where, like, some concepts are making it to production. I mean, the LC 500 barely changed.
Here, let me do this. Yeah, because like the front is so Tacoma, it's unreal.
Well, they do have one that's not wrapped anymore.
Oh, do they?
Yeah, they released the images of the truck already.
Oh, I haven't. Oh,
that's not it.
That's not
that
it.
That is. Just search Nissan Frontier.
Sir. My thing's having a stroke, okay? If I could fucking type too.
Oof.
All right, you know, we're gonna do this. This be the boy? Yeah.
No, I think that's not actually it.
That's not it?
I don't think so. Let me check real quick.
Because I was having trouble finding anything other than what I just showed.
Let me see if I can find it real quick. Yeah, I found it already.
Okay. Oh, Jesus. Okay.
It's on Nissan's website. What do you expect?
Oh, okay. I was trying to avoid going straight to Nissan's website because it wasn't popping up. So, all right. I was gonna say you could screen share, but that works.
Like it looks good.
Like if Volvo made a pickup.
That just made me not like it though.
The front. Look at the front.
No, I know. The front actually I still see more as like Tacoma almost though. But
yeah, I mean
they did a very good job making that truck something unique.
Oh, for sure. Especially since they did the exact opposite of that for the last 17 years.
Yeah, plus they have the new engine in it.
Yeah, and it's a truck. It actually does truck things. Like that's already a win, is it does truck things. Is my internet crapping out?
Kind of half not.
Yeah, oh, whoa. Okay, yeah, my internet crapped out.
Really? It's not mine. That's surprising.
It's mine because of course it is.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean it's still it's rear wheel and four wheel, right?
Yep.
Yes.
Like they're making sure it's still a full-on off-road truck.
The only thing that concerns me is it still has a Nissan transmission.
So
at least it's not a CVT.
So the thing is, actually, the Frontiers, I don't think have had issues with their transmissions, but even more, Nissan is moving away from CVT. Like, they don't use CVT in most of the new models. I know the new Pathfinder doesn't have a CVT at all.
Good.
I'm still just trying to find weird cars, and I just found two really fucking weird ones. I think I might win, actually.
I doubt it, but we'll see.
We'll see.
All right. So, that being said, okay, so I found
a short bus. I found a short bus.
That's perfect for you, huh?
It's a cab over a short bus.
I don't know. It might be close then. But
that's not even the one I'm going with.
Oh, Jesus. Anyway, so keep with the trucks for another minute.
Yes, sorry.
Let's take a look at the Raptor R because Raptor R.
Yes.
It gonna be fast.
Oh, that's an understatement.
It's got a Godzilla, dude. It's literally what they're calling it. It's got a Godzilla.
No, what I've heard is they might actually be doing the engine from the GT 500. So the supercharged
Honestly, a power move. They should.
It'll be 750 horsepower.
Again, power move. They should.
Yeah.
Yeah, because so far, like this is a direct competitor with the Ram TRX. Like that's so clearly, and it's so clearly inspired by it too.
Well, it's all it competes with.
Well, yeah, because I mean, who all's buying? I want someone to buy this and use it like a work truck. I would love to see it. Huh?
I look like Draco Malfoy.
You do?
I do.
I hate that you're right.
Sorry, my ADD meds have not been taken since I came home from visiting Pittsburgh, and I have one left. And I don't take them anyway.
I've noticed, if I'm being real.
Really? You don't say.
However, I love when a truck is coming out that there's the question of whether or not it's going to be street legal.
I don't know if you're referencing the new Vanderhall or what.
No, I'm still referencing the Raptor R.
Oh, okay. Because
Supposedly there was discussion about whether that was going to be street legal.
True. And if it's not, then they just kind of lost the entire market.
Oh yeah, totally. Because I mean, whoever's buying this is not going to off-road it, despite the fact that that's clearly what it's.
You'd be surprised. I mean, do you remember what the video with the Ram T-Rex was when it went on?
Oh, that's fair. Yeah, but and I
like
mean,
the guy that literally jumped it over a river.
Right. I mean, you're going to have people who do, but you know that this one's going to be a mall queen. You know for a fact, most of them. It's the same with G-Wagons. G-Wagons, Defenders, they're meant to be off-road cars, and no one does it.
Meanwhile, there is one serious off-road car coming out that people probably don't know about, though.
Oh?
This.
The fuck is
that? This is the new Vanderhall Navarro.
Okay.
It's a 400-mile range, full electric vehicle.
Oh.
And yeah,
this is an American company, right?
Yeah, this is the company that makes little front-wheel drive three-wheel vehicles with the Chevy Cruze gearbox.
Oh, hell yeah. Aside from the Chevy Cruze gearbox.
Yeah, exactly. They haven't said if it's going to be road legal yet, but I mean, it's legal.
Honestly, that's really cool too, because no off-road vehicles are going toward electric at the moment, really.
I know. So they did something unique, and it's actually hopefully going to pay off.
It almost looks like a cross between a Jeep and a dune buggy, too.
That's pretty much what it is, except it's much narrower.
I want it to have a wheelbase the size of a quarter, like a Wrangler does. Or did.
That would be a Suzuki Samurai, though.
No, that's a penny. What?
Just go around a turn and... Oh, fuck.
Oh, smooth. Smooth.
All
right, before trucks get your head hit anymore, let's...
If I hit my head anymore down here, it's going to make me start liking trucks like Texans do.
God. I mean...
Yeehaw.
I don't know if you know, that's not just Texas. That's anywhere rednecks live, sir.
I know.
Sir. The redneck.
Remember, I did have to drive through Pennsylvania.
My friend, you are correct. So, before we go into all the cool, fun, fast cars, what do you think is the dumbest factory option you've ever seen?
That I've ever seen?
Like that, or that you know exists?
I actually have to think about that. What did you think it was?
So mine is the openometer.
Mini Cooper?
Mini Cooper. It tells you exactly how long your top's been down on your Mini Cooper.
Yeah,
because
I forgot about that.
That is such a Mini Cooper owner thing that you would want to know.
I feel like they do that in a Fiat too, though.
I mean, also fitting. There's literally no other purpose to it than to tell you how long you've had your roof down. Now, the real question is, if you've had it down for more than the 6 hours that the dial goes to, does it just restart? Does it break? I don't know. It's a German car. I wouldn't be surprised if it breaks.
German and British. Get it right.
It's going to break before it gets to 6 hours.
It's going to break as soon as it gets off the assembly line.
They just installed broken parts.
Yeah, if they installed them at all.
Another one that I would have to say is a close second for me is any vehicle that has the nitrogen tires.
Yeah, I'll have to agree with you on that.
Because everything about that's just stupid. It doesn't do much. It doesn't really help anything.
Yeah, it's just like, cool, it's more expensive to get tires.
Right. Like the only reason you should do it is if it doesn't cost any different than putting air in. But the moment you got to pay extra, say no.
So
it's not like it's harmful. It's just stupid.
Yeah. No, I think I know what two things I'd say are probably some of the dumbest features on cars, even though they're both semi-practical.
Mm-hmm.
One I would say is Honda's like multi-folding seat structure, just because it's so overworked. Like it's so useful if you use it. The fact is, 90% of people that buy a Honda Fit are not going to use it. Like, cool, you're able to fit a surfboard in your Honda Fit. You're in the city. What are you going to do? Surf on your desk?
Unless you're Roman.
True.
In which case you're going hiking in Utah, but anyway.
But the other one I'd say, actually, it took me a second to remember it. And no, it's not the constant stop-start feature on cars, which I fucking hate.
I hate that too. Especially when your battery's going low. I've seen cars stall out at intersections and not be able to start.
You ever see a manual transmission car with a start-stop system?
That sounds painful.
It's pointless. No, but I think the one I'd have to say, and a lot of people would actually agree with me, have you seen the exhaust setup on the Ford Explorer and like the Lincoln that's based on?
Oh, yes.
The fake exhaust tips, but it's not like how Audi does it where it's plastic with a metal looking thing. It's just the pipe goes down with the pipe still going out over it.
But it looks good for the Karens who buy Ford Explorers.
Yeah, that's literally all it's good for.
Well,
but the thing that's even worse is when you don't get the models that have exposed exhaust, they have fake little squares that would be where the exhausts are that are nothing other than plastic in the bumper.
It's the equivalent of like
so much.
That's like, I feel like that's like buying a loot box for your exhaust.
Yeah, pretty much.
That's. I had one other really stupid one that I remembered in my head. Oh! I do remember the first gen. You're gonna know immediately where I'm going with this the moment I say the car. The first gen Porsche Cayenne. The rear mounted tire. Because I think we need to pull this up for our viewer.
Our viewer. See, no, the problem is I like that. It's garbage in appearance, but I fucking love it.
Like, yeah, I need to find.
Wait, that made me think of one that's even more ridiculous than that.
Mm-hmm.
Remember when the RAV4 used to have the spare tire mounted on the back?
Yep. Oh, when they didn't?
Yeah, the sport model that didn't have it. And
that looks so ugly. But like, come on, this looks so bad.
It looks pretty bad. I had forgotten how bad.
So bad.
I had forgotten.
The ones with the ones with the cover look almost a little better. Like, oh my
they're
god,
almost
that is an eyesore.
They're almost.
Hey, check out this Land Rover Discovery, bro.
The funny part, it's definitely more reliable than a Discovery.
Yeah.
Man, what a Discovery!
No, is it? There's the one that was around here that had it that has a cover on it, right?
Yeah.
It looked like this.
Yeah.
That. Still
you gotta think that one's on the top of the line model, also.
Yeah, like this looks.
That was
terrible.
the Cayenne Turbo.
It looks so.
Yeah.
Tacky.
Like, congrats! You bought a car that's supposed to be fast and semi-aerodynamic, even though it's an SUV. And then you got something that made it worse.
Look at this. Why is opening your trunk got to be 3 steps?
I'm sorry. Why does when you open the trunk, the spare tire looks like it's an arm throwing a discus?
Bro, you right though.
Just
see.
Man, imagine if I did that and I broke something on my wall.
I wouldn't be surprised if you did.
I would be. I'm not holding anything.
Okay, fair enough. I still wouldn't be surprised. You've managed crazier.
Yeah, very true. This is the guy who just slapped his head against his desk, simulating a Suzuki Samurai rollover.
Suzuki Samurais are just head slams. Changed my mind.
The funny part, that's one of the cars I was going to use as the best weird car I found here. There was one that someone swapped a V8 into.
Oh, Jesus. Okay, yeah. That is
that's not the one I'm going with.
I do have an unpopular opinion.
Yeah.
Rear mounted tires. The only time they work in the center of the tailgate is if it's a Wrangler. Otherwise,
Yeah.
the CRV needs to be a little offset.
Yep.
RAV4 needs to be offset. This looks bad because it's huge and it's right in the middle and it blocks everything.
Well, also, that's bad because it looks like it's an aftermarket part when it's not.
Well, yeah, because like they don't.
That's the
why
thing.
is it silver? This shouldn't be silver. Paint
exactly.
it body
like, why the hell
or
did
not
they
make
go
it
with
gigantic metal pipe hinges?
Yeah, it looks like some guy just welded shit to it.
Pretty much.
It looks worse than Dave's Subaru with it.
That's funny though. That part is funny. All right, so let's real quick, because I forgot to touch on this. Let's touch on the fucking Rivian. I have no problem with Rivian. I only have a problem with the noise.
And with the person that works there. Alex, we're coming for you.
Like, is this the one that has the audio? Let me see tell me if this is picking up the audio for you.
Yep.
Okay.
I just sent that to one of my colleagues because he'd never heard it before.
Okay. Oh wait, I need to find that's not the one I need. I need to find the one where you can hear the fucking noise.
It's so bad.
It's so bad. I need to play this for our viewer.
For reference, I am an Amazon driver currently. If I heard this, I would be committing mass homicide.
All right, so let me screen share.
Really don't have to. I know what an abomination it is. I'm sorry, also, can we point out, pause it real quick?
Yeah.
Can we point out, someone recorded this and put it on YouTube, but it's a channel called Drive Tesla Canada. This is not a Tesla, nor is it in Canada. This is some
the only
dude
thing they have
LA.
is the drive, and even that kind of.
But this is some dude in LA recording a Rivian in California when he's saying Tesla's in Canada.
Anyway.
Carry on.
Yes. So this is not music in the background. This is what the van sounds like. Like,
hate it.
Prepare your ears. Maybe Helen Keller was onto something being deaf.
Picture, if you will, it's 2004. Kirby's Dream Land is the TV show that is popular on the weekends. He's riding it on his fucking Warp Star. That's all that is. You just park your van in a big pink ball of shit.
You're watching a low-grade, low-budget sci-fi movie, and that's their trailer music.
Scotty, beam me up.
I don't have anything else to say. I mean, I have no issue with Rivian other than that.
Yeah, like Rivian in itself is a great idea. Why the fuck did they think?
Why did they think a 95 Toshiba laptop startup sound was the sound that a van should be making?
Like I was literally about to say, we didn't need to hear the Windows 94 startup every time we're driving.
Windows 94, it's a knockoff of 95.
Exactly.
All right, so let's...
Actually, no, you know what it is?
Yeah.
It's a really, really, really long, dragged-out PlayStation startup.
No, it's actually just you turn down the gain on the THX sound. All right, enough shitting on the otherwise cool van.
Yeah, exactly. Like, otherwise, that's a pretty fucking cool van.
I love how GM is talking about going all electric by 2035 or whatever they said.
Yep.
And the 2022 CT5V Blackwing is going to get a 668 horsepower V8.
And manual.
Oh, and that's the best part.
Exactly. Like I've had this debate with
people. It is supercharged. Before. That is also worth noting. This is not just a performance car. They're going balls to the wall with it.
I've had this debate with people before. They're like, well, no, the M5 is still going to be the best, or the E63. No, this is the one brand that listened to their clientele. Like, you could have a Dodge Charger Hellcat, 700 horsepower.
And
this is manual and almost the same power.
From the Camaro, right?
Huh?
The shifters from the Camaro?
I think so, yeah. It's not from the Corvette. We know that much.
You're right, unfortunately.
Yeah.
And I'm glad that even with, the fact that they got rid of just having the CTS and all those things, like the CT, how they have the CT5 and 6, I'm glad that they're continuing with the performance. 4. Well, yeah, but I'm glad they're continuing with the performance.
No, I'm very happy that they decided to give, because you do know they did say this is like the gas engine's last hurrah for them. These are the last gas power vehicles they are making.
So how much you
other than the fact that they said they're going to be supercharging the Escalade?
That's gonna be nuts.
I love those. Like, this is our last gas power performance car.
Also, we're supercharging an SUV.
But since this isn't technically a car.
True. And the base, I call it the base model, but the cheapest you can get one of these, 85 isn't terrible.
Yeah, for the money, that's like
you're getting a lot of car for that money.
Compared to like an Audi RS7, it is $40,000 cheaper.
Right.
It is $5,000 more than a Hellcat. That's it.
I'm excited for someone to track one of these. Oh, you froze again. All right, now that internet stuff is fixed, I paused recording for a second, but
I had a feeling.
I can't wait for someone to track one of these.
Oh yeah, like, I mean, I know down here at least people are gonna go fucking crazy with it. Like, that is an engine that they will make easy to modify, I'm sure.
Right. That's the hope. I mean, that seems to be on par with GM in general.
Yeah.
It's not super hard to modify their stuff aside from the new Corvette.
Which they've already modified.
Like, there's a person already. I didn't say impossible. I said harder.
There's literally a few different twin turbo ones already.
Good.
You just got to remember though.
I need me some triplet turbos, brother.
But you do have to remember that literally within the first time someone went drag racing.
The first time someone went drag racing. Hang on, you froze again. All right, I've resumed. Do tell what you just found.
So in the BMW group chat, one guy just sent a picture and he said, "Am I having a stroke right now? Look at this truck real quick."
What?
What the actual fuck?
James Non's having a stroke. Call the ambulance.
Oh my god.
God, what?
Oh no.
It looked like a Chevy Astro van had an unfortunate Sawzall accident.
When your cab over doesn't.
when you have a cab over of a cab over.
Actually, no. All I said is when you want a cab over, but not.
True though.
Fucking hell. That got me really off guard.
Speaking of cab over, let's go to the GT3.
One sec. Yeah. Who are you talking to? Max.
By the way, for your sake, I had paused recording.
I assumed you did. Either that, or you were just gonna cut it. I
kind of wish I had it for some of that comedy gold, but oh well.
Some of the bullshit.
No, it's human shit.
You know.
All right, now back to the cab over. That is the 911 GT3.
I hate that you're right.
I know I'm right. That's why I said it.
Yeah.
All I can say is it looked pretty.
I fucking love the new
and
GT3.
It's still just everything about it is still insane because it's Porsche.
They just turned up the styling a little bit aggressively for once.
They turned up the styling.
Also,
isn't it already a little faster now?
I love the rear spoiler. Have you seen it? It's a swan neck spoiler.
Yeah, I have. And
my God.
I literally feel like we ripped it out of like modding your cars in GTA in the best way possible.
It's like someone took a car out of Forza and actually went crazy.
And the most important part, manual.
The funniest thing I've seen about it, though, is one of my friends who obviously has not liked this design.
Mm-hmm.
He said, it looks like Porsche hired BMW for the grills. Because it's got two little vents on the hood now.
Yeah, I get more Ferrari vibes.
Yeah.
Than I do.
It reminds me more of like a 488 now.
Exactly.
A 488, I was about to say
that it's far less extreme.
No, GT3 is more extreme.
Really? I guess the pictures don't do it justice that I've been seeing.
488 is a comfortable car.
Well, no, I meant the dips in the hood.
Oh,
the dips in the hood are so pronounced.
Yeah, it's
and you can tell this is just them being like, well, we can make it, so we're going to make it.
Yeah, it's pretty much like, oh, we saw what the M4 was, we're not going to do that.
Yeah, they're like, let's go the race car route instead.
Yeah,
this is basically a street legal race car at this point.
Yeah, go race car instead of.
What?
Sorry, I can't pull my nostrils up like BMW did.
Like this, my friend?
No, I mean stretch my fucking nose over my head.
Oh, well then you can put the whole box of screws in the wall for free.
Fuck.
No, but
that was weird. Just
on the topic of race cars, let's go on to that Rs3 Lms, because holy shit, is that gorgeous.
Also, you did see the video. Apparently, there's an RS3 running a 7-second quarter mile now.
Yeah, I did see that. That is insane. And come on, this is
my heart.
This is I think this is the most aggressive Porsche. Jesus Christ. Okay, I'm tired. All right, most aggressive.
Man, just imagine if Eric heard you say that. He would actually kill you.
I should go up to his TT and say, "Hey, bro, nice Carrera."
No, nice Beetle.
No, that one he enjoys the joke because it's technically somewhat right.
Yeah, but so is the Porsche technically.
I know.
They're all Volkswagens.
Ah, yes, that's people's car.
Like, you just, walk up to him and say, nice Skoda.
Nice Skoda.
I'm going to do that. Have a seat.
But I hate you just because it's not pronounced that way.
I know.
No, but tell me this isn't.
Oh, yeah, no, gorgeous. They went full, like, I have never seen a more aggressive compact car in my life.
Is this going to be street legal?
No.
Sad.
The LMS is literally the race car.
They need this, but street legal.
Actually, you know what? It could end up street legal if it ends up similar to like the Jaguar Project 8, I think it was.
Mm-hmm.
Like if they go the same route as that with like the XE becoming like this massive hardcore car, I could see this really working. I just highly doubt it'd be road legal. Also, fucking backward swan necks are amazing.
Also,
yeah, that's not going to be road legal.
Yeah, no, I didn't get to look at much interior. This is not ever going to be road legal. Or
it's got more buttons than Benjamin. Music to my ears.
Sir.
Pain.
Mood. But yeah, so that I was gonna say, because we don't know enough we haven't seen these cars out yet, so there isn't really much we can go off of other than what they say it's gonna be.
Also, did you see the new McLaren?
Yes. No.
The Artura?
Yes.
So last night they debuted a new car called the Artura.
Oh, the Artura. No, I actually did not.
So it's a hybrid car for like 220 grand. With like 650 horsepower.
Here, let's do this. That
It's
looks
stunning.
beautiful. I mean, it looks like every other McLaren.
I was about to say, it's like a slightly more aggressive looking modern McLaren.
I dig it.
They nailed it.
Everything about it.
And I was reading up on it yesterday. They cut more weight in this than Porsche does for the GT3.
Now, what's the range on this thing?
So it's got, I think it was 30 miles of pure electric.
Okay.
It's got a full KERS system, so it recharges while you drive.
Okay.
And total output is like 650 horsepower, something like that, and 590.
671.
Okay, yeah, that. I'm going by American horsepower.
Oh.
Not Top Gear. Like they know anything.
Superior.
Like they know anything.
True. I'll drink to that.
Yep. So would Jeremy, but he'd punch his producer in the face during it.
Oof.
Yeah.
All right. So now that we've sort of touched on all the new cars that are noteworthy that have sort of been remodeled, let's go on to our little game. And let's find so what we're doing is we are trying to see who can find the craziest under $5,000 car for sale on Facebook Marketplace or Craigslist near us. So I'm gonna let you go first.
Okay, so I have two. Just because I already mentioned one, I need to show it.
Okay. Yeah, go ahead and share your screen, buddy boy. Share your screen.
Like I was saying, V8 swapped Suzuki Samurai.
That is nuts. That is, I want it. I want everything about it. Of course, it's. How do they fit a V8 in that thing?
I don't know, but I know this isn't the only one they've done that with.
That's.
But they also have no interior pictures.
I'm impressed that they can put a V8 in one of those tiny ass trucks.
One owner.
That one owner is a maniac.
I know, they put 98,000 miles on a Samurai.
Jesus.
Like, that in itself is nuts.
Everything about that I need.
Same. Honestly, like, I hate that I love it so much.
All right. Now, let's see your other one.
Okay, one sec.
Because I only have one, so we'll just do your two and then mine.
Okay. So, the other one, it's called a Zap Zebra. But zebra is spelled with an X.
Is this a Twingo and a Reliant Robin had a kid?
Pretty much.
What is this?
But it's not electric. It's not electric somehow.
Is it a one-cylinder?
I don't remember.
Does it run on AA batteries?
It's got crank windows all around.
That is so bizarre. How is this legal?
Wait, that says high voltage, doesn't it?
Is that the... All right, there's the battery.
The fucking battery is in between the seats, and it just says high voltage.
Is it a mid-engine?
I guess.
I don't know how there's much room for that to be front engine.
Odometer broken. So, turns out it is actually something a bit noteworthy. They only made 300 for the US.
Yeah, but good luck fixing anything.
It's titled as a motorcycle.
That's honestly... Wait.
But like, reading through, brakes need work.
Wait. You said it's not electric. It's electric.
It is electric.
Okay, yeah, it's electric.
Yeah.
The batteries are in the car. That's so sketchy.
What I love, though, is you can't technically take it for a test drive because, first of all, you need a motorcycle license to do it. And second, it says the brakes don't work. So you have to come buy it, not drive it, trailer it to wherever, get brakes, and then see how quick it does 0 to 20.
0 to 20 in a week.
Pretty
all right.
Much.
So stop sharing.
I hate that it looks really fun, though.
It does look really fun.
And however, it's $3,100.
However, I still think I'm about to beat you.
Okay, but that's $3,100.
So check out this.
Fucking hell, you found an Excalibur.
No, not technically.
Well, Excalibur was a kit car. Oh, Johnson. Okay.
It's a Johnson Motor Car Phantom.
Oh God, it's front wheel drive, isn't it? No, rear wheel drive.
It has a Trans Am 350 V8 in it. It's a barn find.
How is that $5,000?
And it's built off of a Firebird.
How is that $5,000?
Probably because it looks like it needs some work.
Yeah, actually, I mean, it's Pontiac based, so duh.
Like,
I'm not even kidding. Like, tell the dude to hold that. I would fly up and buy it.
You know what's funny? I know where this is. This is in South Park. I literally drive past this dealer.
No, Max, seriously, like, if I was in a situation right now, I'd say, tell the guy, hold it. I'd fly up for that. That's fucking awesome.
Make offers.
T-tops! It's a T-top!
Well, yeah, it's built off of a Firebird.
This is the most fucking redneck shit in the world.
So what do you say? You think I win?
Yeah, you definitely win. I fucking love it. I need it.
It's
like,
so
not even
weird.
kidding. Send me that.
Okay. This is
like,
so
I fucking
weird.
love that so much.
I mean,
it's so garbage on the inside.
It's not going to let me zoom in, but that's a Trans Am, or that's a Firebird badge.
Yeah, and it's an 80. It's a late.
Isn't this literally the dash of a Firebird, or part of it?
Yes, it's literally they didn't change the interior.
I feel like that's the only thing I would think needs some work.
But you know the funny part,
bro, this needs blast pipes and a body kit.
It looks like it's got blast pipes right now. Actually,
it needs. I'm sorry, it needs bozo pipes.
Like, okay, yes, I fully agree with that.
And a body kit. Tell me this would not look amazing.
Not a body kit. I would slam that bitch though.
I would slam it, and I don't know.
How many miles? Only 80,000 miles. Fucking hell.
Only downside.
You know what? I don't care at that point. Like, I actually need this.
This is just insane.
Like, I thought the $4,000 Suzuki Cappuccino I found in California was cool. I fucking need this.
Yeah, and it's got a V8, so this thing's gonna haul too.
No, it actually. You know what? If it's a reworked 350, it might actually be decent power.
Yeah.
Like, I know that it can hit 150.
Oh yeah. This thing would scare me.
I actually want that. Like, I unironically want that car. That is so much better at road trips than my current car.
Imagine this is your road trip car. That is just nuts.
Like, that's the kind of thing I could show up at one of the car shows down here and get the same attention as a Ferrari.
Oh yeah, easily.
Which is not saying much though.
More.
Because there are so many Ferraris here that no one cares anymore.
Well, yeah.
I'm not even kidding.
I don't know. They all wrecked in the ice.
No, you'd be surprised. My friend, let me see if I can bring up a video of this right now. My friend took his Huracan out in the snow.
Oh, God.
As did my friend with his Bentley.
Bentley makes more sense.
No, it doesn't. It's a Bentley Arnage.
Never mind.
It makes zero sense.
To hear Conti GT. Yeah, I need to see video of this.
So this is my friend took his wrapped Huracan. And for reference, this is the car. Yes, it has underglow. Yes, it drives like this, and it's his daily.
That is insane. I love it. I love everything about that.
I love the shit this guy does.
That's amazing.
He's out of his goddamn mind, and I love it.
It happens all the time.
Actually, my friend took his Maserati out.
I can't believe I'm actually meant to be here. Trying to consume the drug in me is you. I want to just call that band Standing Up because that's what Falling in Reverse is. Oh God.
Here's the title. The one where Sam hits his head on his desk a lot.
Yeah. Well, I'm gonna stop the recording. So
Okay.
this was fun. I hope you all, one of you, enjoyed this.
The scary part, I think I'm the one that watched the whole thing.
We do this because we enjoy it. We ain't doing this for y'all.
Yeah, fuck y'all. We're just having fun.
This is exactly why we did this. We realized that half of our shit posts needed to become recorded.
Yes, exactly.
Well, we'll see you guys in the next one.
I've become so calm. No, please tell me you heard what I said.
I definitely heard what you said, sir.
God, that would ruin that song. I've become so calm.
I've begun so calm.